Now, forewarned weather with Exact Track 4D.
Well, with a fantastic Friday forecast, beautiful way to start the weekend. It's just we're not going to take these conditions through the entire weekend. A little bit of a bumpy ride as we head into your Saturday. We're going to be cooler than average today, and that takes us in the upper 70s, so not too shabby. But looking likely to see some storms develop as we head in the afternoon and evening on Saturday. Then cranking up the heat by the second half of next week, where 90s could be making a comeback. But your forecast planner for today, lots of sunshine. You want the sunglasses. Few clouds mix in a little bit later in the day, but we top out just shy of 80 into the upper 70s, and that's coming off of a much cooler start today compared to where we were yesterday. Here's a look at that weekend forecast. Saturday, second half of the day is where it gets a little iffy, as we do have a slight level 2 chance of seeing strong to severe storms, but mid 80s, low 80s come Sunday as we're drying things out, not just with the precipitation, but also humidity, drier air mass building in. So the humidity will be going away for a few days. So Sunday through the early part of next week. An hour by hour look at what's ahead. So it's dry today, but once we get into the afternoon hours tomorrow, that's when we have the better likelihood of showers and storms. Now, in full transparency, I'm going to show you in a second a warm front that lifts ahead of this cold front that triggers the storms. That warm front could absolutely bring some showers to the area in the morning. So there's still that uncertainty whether we see any morning development, which would then have a big impact on how the afternoon and evening pans out. But as it stands right now, that cold front brings a linear system of storms to the area by 5, 6, 7 o'clock. And then by 8 right now, most of that is out of here. But we're still going to be fine tuning that timeline, as every model run that's been coming in within the last 48 hours has been bumping up the timing of this. This originally looked like it was going to be more of a Sunday event just a couple days ago, but now it's on Saturday. So slight chance, level 2 on that 5-level scale, of severe storms, in which all hazards are on the table come tomorrow. But the damaging wind gusts will be the primary threat, where you could see wind gusts upward of 60 miles per hour. So here's that warm front I was talking about. Even this model run keeps that dry throughout the morning. But you just have to be aware there's always a chance with a warm front that something develops. That cold front triggers more of that instability into the afternoon and evening, but it's going to be chased by a high pressure system that clears everything out as we head into Sunday. And so here close to home, Saturday is the iffy day. Otherwise, Friday and Sunday looking good. We're on either side of 80, but Saturday will also be the warmer, more humid day. Then as you travel up north, 70s in Alpena with shower and storm chances Saturday. As we travel off towards Mackinac Island, the shower chances are also Saturday, which will dip those temperatures in the 60s, but we rebound into the 70s by Sunday. And then jumping on over towards Traverse City, 70s throughout the weekend, but you get the picture. Saturday is the day that we have those shower and storm chances. So drier weather today, but here's that humidity creeping in by Saturday with the rain. We push that back to the south by Sunday, Monday, even Tuesday, before it builds back in Wednesday of next week. We hold on to that for the second half of the week with shower and storm chances. Precipitation outlook for August, Climate Prediction Center keeping us pretty near average with the precip, but the temperature outlook might be slightly above average, and you already start to get a little sneak peek of that in that 7-day forecast, as we will be warming back up, getting into the mid to upper 80s Tuesday, but likely cracking the low 90s by Wednesday and Thursday of next week.